Hello, this is Patrick from XPression. I'd like to show you how to execute the steps to convert your XPression licenses from a USB dongle to ROS Platform Manager and a product key. So I'm working with ROS Video and I have my XPression engine here, and I've got an email that they've sent me that has a product key, which is a 15-character string. I'm going to copy it from that email and I'm going to turn my attention away from it for a minute. I'm going to come into ROS Platform Manager, which is a server that your organization is managing to handle your licenses and other things with ROS Video. I'm going to click on Login. Your IT team probably sets all this up for you. Your engineering team will work with them on this, but I'm going to come in here and I have a tool here that says Add Product Key on the menu bar. I'm going to click on that product key that I copied in. I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to click Add. And what you'll see pop up here, ROS Video has already set all this up for me. I just need to go through my side of this steps. If I click on it, you'll see it says not activated. If I double click on it, you'll see the licenses that I'm eligible for, and it will tell you that I haven't done anything else with them yet. So this is perfect. I'm going to leave this there for now. I'm going to go into Windows and I'm going to find the license server. So I'm going to type in the search bar LICN's license, and you'll see that that'll probably pop up pretty quick. And I'm going to double click on Run as Administrator. And when that window pops up, you'll see the XPression license tool. And what it's going to show me is I have a dongle that has those licenses on them, but I want to use ROS Platform Manager and a software-based license. So I need to do two steps in here. First, I'm going to come up to the menu bar of the license tool. I'm going to click on Software Licenses, and I'm going to choose License Server Configuration. And when this pops up, by default it's set to ROS Activation Server. You should be choosing ROS Platform Manager. Next thing you should do is the host name of the RPM server in your facility. Mine is Apex RPM. I'm not using a secure server, so I'm going to uncheck the HTTPS button here. I'm going to come over to my ports, and instead of it being 43, mine will be 80. I'm going to click on Test Connection, and you'll see that I get a Connection Successful pop-up. I'm going to click on OK to close that. I'm going to click OK to accept the changes and move on. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come back up to the Software Licenses menu choice, and I'm going to click Add Software License. And when I do that, I'm going to paste in that same product key that we've been using. I'm going to click on the Check Keys dialog box. It'll tell me that all product keys are valid. I'm going to click OK, and you'll see it start to do that upload, and it will check everything that's going on here. Perfect. You'll see that if I click on the software-based license, which has been entered now, you'll see that it'll tell me things that are activation is in use. And what that basically means is they're still on the dongle. So the trick to fix that is click on Connect and Update Licenses. And when I do that, it's going to reach out to the ROS Video Activation Server through your ROS Platform Manager. And you can see the dialog box popping up here saying Software Only License Detected. Would you like to convert the dongle to a software license now? The obvious choice here would be yes. And you'll see the programming dongle window will pop up. That will take all the licenses off of the dongle. I'm going to click OK. And now it's going to convert everything else that's there. And you'll see the dongle will now say it's a software only license. And if I come down to the software based licenses and I click on software license, you can now see that my licenses are available to me. And that now will let me go ahead and launch my XPression software. Again, if I try to do that, it's going to tell me to shut down the license tool first because the render engines and the license tool cannot exist at the same time. I'm going to launch my XPression software, and you can see it's now checking for hardware protection. It'll go through the rest of the initialization menus, and you'll see my XPression user interface pop here in just a second. And these are the steps to convert your dongle to a product key in ROS Platform Manager.